Welcome to Comfort Havoc number 2. There's going to be a lot of background noise, so I apologize. The other video I'm also going to post, it's a reminder video of this video, and this video will more than likely be a two-parter. I have exams in less than 15 minutes. So this will be the surface video of what I'm going to be making the videos about. So this basically is an intro to the two-part video that I'm going to do. So I just started following this young lady. Her name is Sherliza Mo. I have no idea how to say that. She's awesome. You guys should follow her. She may not like me after this video, but that doesn't change the fact that she's awesome. So she made a video about cultural appreciation, and then Star Wars, Avatar, etc. And it went from that to the second part, which is called the races in Avatar and the gatekeeping of the fandom. Alright, so we got that out the way. Now in this video, she goes into detail about a lot of Asian cultures and stuff. And in the other video before that, she goes into a lot of detail about Asian cultures and stuff. And you guys really need to check that video out before you check this video. So if you haven't, go find her. Again, her name is Sherliza Moe. So I'm just going to call her Miss Mo because I cannot pronounce however the hell you say I just brought the name. Well, in the video, she dives into stuff and she shows TikToks of a person who wanted to play Katara. And her name, she's also from Vietnam, is Jessica Genadry. Again, names I can't spell, y'all can't say, y'all know I'm going to spell them out. So this young lady who's Vietnamese and does Shaolin Kempo and pretty good at it from the clips that we've seen, and I've checked her TikTok out. I just started following her because of this, and I'm about to defend this young lady. So basically this video, the intro will be defending Jessica Genadry. I'm pretty sure I said that wrong, but that's going to be the title of it, defending her, because here's the thing on that. I'm going to take this other computer and show you guys some Asian actresses who have played Native American who are nowhere near close to Native American. Those actresses are my favorite actresses, or at least on the list of my favorite actresses that are Asian. Joan Chen, Vivian Wu, and Jennifer Tilly. Now, granted, all three of these women are actually Chinese. Alright? So, Jennifer Tilly played a name I can't pronounce, but she played an Inuit girl. And that name is Igiyok in the movie Shadow of the Wolf. You should go check that out. She did a great job for a person who's not Inuit. Or Eskimo, for those who don't know how to say Inuit, which I clearly don't say correctly. Vivian Wu played Jerry Drumbeater in an episode of Tales from the Crypt called It Calls the Dawn, about them fighting a giant grizzly bear, which I can't remember if you actually get to see it. So if you go watch that, you can find it on YouTube. Tales from the Crypt. It calls at dawn, or it comes at dawn, or calls the dawn. Something about the dawn, and her name is Jerry Drumbeater. Vivian Wu is also Chinese. She is not Native American. So finally, one of my favorite actresses of all time, Joan Chen. Joan Chen plays Masu in the movie On Deadly Ground with Steven Seagal. I am not a Steven Seagal fan. The only real reason why I went to see that is because I seen Joan Chen, and I didn't really recognize her until after I got the credits. I know this lady looks familiar. If you haven't ever seen the movie Blood of Heroes, which was the first movie I ever seen Joan Chen in, she had short hair. Joan Chen does a lot of good movies. I am a big fan of Joan Chen. Blood of Heroes is one of my favorite movies with her and Rutger Hauer, who recently passed not too long ago. So, as of today, whatever the heck today's date is, it is September 24th. Shout out to my boy A-Dog, it's his birthday. He just joined the 47 and up club like me. So, that being said, and the background noise, I'm going to give you guys a little bit of insight on why I'm making this video before I make the actual video. And hopefully all of these people that you can hear in the background who I know see my damn lights can actually be asleep or gone. So, basically, this young lady, Miss Mo, talked about the Avatar. I really need you guys to go watch that so that you guys can understand why I am defending Miss Genadry, God damn it, Jessica G. I'm gonna have to refer to her as Jessica G, and that's because her name is Jessica, Jessica Again, she's from Vietnam. Oh, she's Vietnamese. She's actually from America, but still, at the same time, this whole CF that I'm filming right now is because of Mrs. Mo's video about how everybody was trying to not let her play Katara. Alright? Now, let's get into my ethnicity and my background for those who are new to the channel. My name is James Williams Jr. I am of Cherokee Indian descent, black and white American. Alright, so basically I'm all American. And again, I have yay so much time. I have like 10 minutes. So I gotta make this a little bit quicker as I set up for my exam. Alright, so basically, you know, this young lady, get a good look, there you go. This young lady showed some of the TikToks that were trying to take out Jessica. Now, the reason why I'm making this video and defending her is because I've been busting my ass in acting for 20 years. I'm 47. I've been at this since I was 27. That makes 47. Minus 20 is 27. Alright, so we got that math out the way. I have not been able to get acting work ever. There's a studio here in Virginia. They promise us Hollywood East. They don't make kung fu movies. I don't know what you call The Expendables besides an action movie that has kung fu in it. But I was told when they opened up that we don't make kung fu movies. I tried to get a job there as a... Hey! Watch your mouth! Tried to get a job there as a grip, a stuntman, you name it. If it had something to do with working in that studio, I tried to get a job there and it didn't happen. I got one break, and because the two producers got to fighting because one of the producer's girlfriends got angry at something, and they made me learn the 619. I was like, I'm on my way. I'm on my way. So all throughout my 20s and my 30s and even my 40s, I have not been able to get work. I've been on casting call after casting call after casting call. But if you look at my face, this smile is not a smile of joy. This is a smile of anger because of the simple fact, oh, well, Mr. Williams, you're not a bad-looking guy, but you're not what we're looking for. So I've had to cut my hair. I've done all kinds of things to get noticed. Nothing. I have 104 people here on YouTube. I have 487 people, I believe, or 86 people. Let's find out on my bloody Instagram. But yet, I have not gotten noticed. Now, I'm not as beautiful or as tall as The Rock. I'm not as successful as The Rock. But The Rock is mixed. He is biracial, where I am multicultural. I actually have 504 followers on Instagram, and I thank all 504 of you for being there. So, as I go into the details of why I'm making this video, the simple fact is, I'm 5'3", 120 pounds, and I haven't gotten a golden opportunity in 20 years to do anything. So I'm going to defend this young lady because, yeah, she's not Inuit. But if she's an actress that can play the part, and she's also Asian, then she should be able to play the part of an Inuit because of the simple fact that 3 of my favorite female actresses who are Chinese, well, Jennifer Tilly's actually biracial, but she's also Chinese. She's also Canadian. So, minusing that, Joan Chen and Vivian Wu are definitely Chinese. I think Jennifer Tilly actually says she's Filipino, but I didn't know Chan was a Filipino last name because I know it's a Chinese last name. But apparently it's checked out too. Get away from my door! I'm sorry. Anyway, as I was saying, if all 3 of them can play Native Americans, why can't this Vietnamese girl play Native Americans? So let me give you a history lesson before I quit and go to my exam because I have 4 minutes to get started. So, for those who don't know, just like I was oblivious in my 20s, that Native Americans are biologically Asian. Henceforth, that explains a lot of things. Well, when you look at a Chinese person versus an Eskimo, if you change the clothes around, you can't even tell the difference. Alright? When I found out that Native Americans were biologically Asian, it blew my mind because I just thought we were from Atlantis and we had superpowers. Obviously, we are not. So, that being said, it's also how I get mistaken for Mexicans, because Mexicans are Native Americans. They don't really count after you get past South America, but Mexicans are Native Americans. Whether you want to believe it or not, that's up to you. But Mexicans, Cherokee, there's 1,000 tribes. I don't have the encyclopedia in here anymore, but there are thousands and thousands of Native American tribes all throughout the world. And the only ones that don't technically count as Native Americans are the ones in South America, even though they are Native American. They splintered down: Aztec, Incans, Maya, Amazon. Those are all Native Americans. They just don't have Native Americans standing outside of America and inside of America for that matter. But all biologically are of Asian descent. So that kind of hinders me on a lot of things. Now, that being said, I will be making this video called Defending Jessica G. That will be the name of it, James. Defending Jessica G. Be seeing you. I have to go to my exam now.